Good
Very
evening.
good evening to you as well. How are you?
I'm doing good and thanks for asking. What about you?
I am also great, doing well. Thank you so much for having me and connecting with me for a conversation after a long time.
But I have already told you the topic and I have never discussed with anyone.
Which topic I don't remember. I have forgot because
The
after
topic,
25 days, yeah.
because you know this topic very well. So I have selected this topic.
Okay, we will discuss on that.
I think you are in transferable job.
Yes.
That's why I have selected this topic. Because you can explain it very well. I can't explain because I'm not doing any kind of job.
Okay. Yes, we will discuss on that topic. And first, going on that conversation, we have to give introduction to each other, right?
Hmm. I'm Tanya Singh and I'm connecting with you from Rajasthan. And I am living here with my family. This is all about me.
Oh, that's great. And I'm Ranjit Singh. I am also from Rajasthan, Junjunu, and I am doing government job. And right now I'm posted in West Bengal. And about my qualification, I have done post graduation in English literature. About my hobbies, I love to listen song and sing song. That's all about me as well.
Okay. You have already told me that you are in a government sector and you are a government employee. That's
Yes,
why
yes,
I'm asking this question. Like your job is a transferable job. In this job, I think after 5 years, because I don't know the exact time, 2 year, 3 year, or 4 year. After that, they can give you opportunity in a going in a new area. That time, which type of difficulty you face is every time.
yes. It's a very nice topic for discussion. And as you know that I am in transferable job and I know very well about it. And now I'd like to say that transferable job is having some merits and some demerits also. If we
Yes.
talk about the merits about the transferable job, so that is if we are posted at a particular one place, we get boring for a long time, because if we are getting posting and we are doing work on only one at one place, at that time individual will feel boring and he needs to be some changement. So after getting transfer from a particular place to another place, the boringness can be removed. And another merit is that by transferable job we also got some financial assistance. If a
Mhm.
person is doing job with government sector and he is getting transfer from one place to another place, at the time he have given some financial benefits for transfer, getting transfer.
Mhm.
And one more merit is that if we are working at a particular place and where we are having some issues with our co-workers and with our boss and with another person, at that time if we are getting transfer from one place to another, that issue can be resolved, because wherever we are going, wherever we are getting new posting station, at that time we will get new boss, we will get new co-workers over there. And
Mhm.
in a particular place we are facing a health issue, it may be climatic issue. So by getting transfer from one place to another place, that can be also resolved. And mm, human mind is like that. Changement. If we are getting change in every situation, that is acceptable or adaptable. That is good to do work in a good environment. And
Mhm.
in earlier I told to you that in same environment we get boringness, so it's also good.
But sometimes some person have family also and they have kids also. So do
No,
you think sometimes family also suffer?
yes, I will come on that part also, because that's a demerit. So
Mhm.
now I was telling about the merits, and as well as some demerits also having. suppose that you told that if I am staying with my family and my kids are going to school, and in
Mhm.
transferable job, I have to shift my family from one place to another place, and I have to also take TC of my kids, of my children, from one school to another school. And at that time, children face some difficulty to adjust from one location to another location, one school to another school. So that is demerits, and in every 2 or 3 years, we have to shift our family from one station to another station. At that time, we have to face some issue that we are having so many household items, and
Mhm.
during the transferring they may be broken. They disturb all the mind, they disturb all the things wherever we have settled down. So that is the point. And another demerits of the transferable job is that in a particular environment or a particular place, we know very well about our job. We have
Mhm.
acted very well in that environment, but
Mhm.
after getting transfer, it's very difficult to adjust in a new environment, in a new uh, job station. That takes time to adjust over there
And
with new.
new colleagues also. Sometimes
Yeah.
it can be difficult adjustment with new colleagues, new
uh,
officers, new
yes,
boss.
yes, it takes time to
Mhm.
adjust new boss, new co-workers also. And if you are working in a particular office for a long time, at that time we know very well about our work. We know where is that file, where is that particular file. We can find out in a darkness as well. But in new station, we have to learn all the things in a new manner, and that work may be a little bit different. So it takes time to adjust over there.
I think when you are like you are posting in one place and you are living 3 or 4 years that place, you have already proved that you are a very good person and you are very sincere in your work. But when you are going in another place, that time another you face another challenge. Now I have to again prove that I'm very sincere, I'm very hardworking.
Yes, it's I can say bad for the person who are working very well in their department. They have proved to their boss that he is very hardworking, sincere, and he is doing well in his
Already
area.
they are proving.
But whenever he will go, transfer at new place and he will get new boss or new co-workers over there, he will have to prove again to them that he is hardworking person, he is sincere, and he is good in to taking responsibilities of their
I think
work.
this type of challenge you faced, I think after 2 or 3 years every time.
Every time we have to face. So transferable job is having some merits as well as some demerits also. And suppose that I am living without family, but still I
Mhm.
have some my baggage, luggage. I have to shift down from one place to another place. So that's
Mhm.
also difficult. And at one place we know that in which train, by air, from which route I have to go. I am very well aware about all those things, but for new place I have to search it again, that how can I go there, from which bus, from which train, from which mode of transportation. I have to
Mhm.
face those things also.
Okay, I just want a personal opinion that you that you want that transfer is compulsory for every. I think in some areas it is compulsory. Transfer is compulsory. Do you think it is good?
Yeah, on some extent it's good because suppose that I am posted here in West Bengal, and I have some disputes, and because wherever we are working, we have some issue with co-workers on
Mhm.
the work whichever we are doing. That might be happen. So we think that by getting transfer, we have to resolve all the issue. We find new colleagues over there, and we get new environment, working environment in another place. So that is good for mentally, physically, and for everything. That's good. It's necessary to getting transfer because at one place we become lazy to working
Mhm.
particular office. Suppose that in your nagarpalika office or in your electricity department, there is only one person or one clerk or one person is sitting on the billing counter, and he is working there for 10 to 15 years. So he will become lazy. He know very well about that. He can praise the customers in a good manner. He know how can I praise to the customers. So that happens. That laziness comes. That reduce of working environment comes with that. So that's why it happens. So transferable job is necessary, I think so.
I want a suggestion if someone wants this type of job, because the government jobs are so many types. Some are defense, so many types. What's your opinion about this? Which type of candidate should opt this career?
Pardon, please. Can you repeat?
I'm saying that if someone had not this type of mindset that they don't want to move anywhere, I think they should not opt this type of career.
Yes. If the person who wants to work on a particular place, he wants to be work on a particular place, that person cannot come into the job which is transferable job like me or other persons getting. But
because personally, some person join in very enthusiasm, but after 2 or 3 years, they are taking VRS.
Yes, exactly. Because most of the government job are transferable job, and transfer in government job is necessary because as earlier I was telling to you that on a particular office the government employee becomes laziness, his capability of working is reduced gradually day by day, so it should not be posted on only on particular place. Suppose that one person is posted nearby his or her home, and suppose that he is posted in Nagarpalika office near to by his or her home, and he is having some household work. He have to go attend any marriage party. Most of the time, he will be absent from that place. So affect the citizens of that particular area wherever he is working. So that is not good because a person who is working far from her hometown, that's capability is good. Suppose that there is a teacher who is posted near in his or her village only. So he will try to attend most of the family function. That may be sad function, that may be happy or celebration like that function. He will try to attend. It's a human tendency to attend there because his neighbor, his relative will say that you are posted here nearby to our place, nearby to our home, and you are not attending this and that like that. No. So it's necessary to go from very far from that town to improve their capability of work.
Okay, in all government jobs, transfer duration is same, like 2 year in every field, or it is different?
In some department it's for 2 year, in some department it's a 3 year, and in some departments it's also 5 year. If we talk about the KV school teacher, I think that is 5 year, minimum 5 year. But in some cases it also can be decreased and it can be increased. On it's depend on case to case.
Okay. Yeah, today you have resolved so my queries because I have so many queries. And if some person are doing this type of job, they can elaborate it very well manner. Because I am not doing this type of job, so I can't describe it.
Yes. Suppose that there is a boss who is working in a private sector, and suppose that he is providing labor to a particular company in Delhi, or it might be Kanpur, and he will hire the labor from far from that particular area. If a person who is providing labor in a Delhi in a company, he will hire the labor who comes from Jharkhand, Bihar, Odisha, etc. He will not hire the labor which are from Delhi because on daily basis they will demand to go their home. In 1 week they demand to go at their home, and if they are from Bihar and very far from that particular area, they will not demand to go home again and again. Yes, after 2 or 3 months, they will go for 10 to 15 days. Otherwise, they will not go. So every, we can say, contractor was to hire the labor who comes from very far from that particular area. So it increased the efficiency of power or working power.
Mhm. You are sharing real life experiences, but when we Google it, I think it is not good. We should always talk that person who have faced the real experiences.
Yes, yes. And
It
one
was,
more,
yeah.
before some years, I was constructed my home. At that time, I hire an electrician or plumber who is nearby to my village, and
Mm-hmm.
he is having so many social work, domestic works to do. So whenever I called to him, he was saying that I have taken my daughter to hospital. I have taken my daughter son to the school like this. He is having so many works. After that, I hired a person who comes from another state. He was staying there to do work only, and
Mm-hmm.
he was sincere to her work. And whenever I called him, he came there and did complete his work. So that increased efficiency power. The person who is very far from her house.
Mm-hmm. I think it's a very good conversation with you.